Hey guys, Tommy Bauer here, and I just wanted to talk briefly about a situation that occurred with my mom. So, for those of you who don't know, she works part-time at the Jewel when she's not working full-time. Now, when I think of cashiers and businesses that are still open, I'm thinking that she's one of the people, one of the few people I might add, that's on the front lines with this situation right now. There's a ton of foot traffic going through those stores, as you've probably seen, trying to get things that have been out of stock for a while now, and people want answers. What starts off as an opinion quickly turns into an action, and once something turns into an action, there's emotional and physical damage, okay? So me as a Christian individual, and what I mean by being a Christian is I mean a follower of Jesus, that is not the type of behavior that I personally portray. The people that I surround myself with don't portray that type of behavior, and I would hope that most of you that I would consider friends and close members of my circle don't participate in that type of behavior. I feel that that's unacceptable, and so I've been trying to figure out the best way as a Christian to help tackle this problem and do what I feel is my God-given gifts and use my talents to better serve the community and things like that. So I came up with an idea for a t-shirt, more of a staple for the situation. I looked up the Christian symbol for peace, and what that is it's a dove with a olive branch. When the biblical story of Noah came around, a ton of chaos, just like there is today. A lot of chaos back then. The waters were filling up. There was no land in sight. There was one boat on water, okay? And there was people and animals on it. He would send a dove out, and the dove would come back. And when it came back, sometimes it would come back with nothing. But one time, it came back with an olive branch, and that meant that there was dry land and there was land in sight, and that this situation had subsided. So what I did was I took that and I put that concept on a shirt. I'm going to be making these shirts and I'm going to be selling them. For those of you who don't know, Claire and I, when we attend church, we always give 10% of our paycheck to the church. So when I tip, I noticed that the service industry is severely struggling right now. There's a lot of people out of work and whatnot. And when I tip, I always tip 20% no matter what the situation is. I don't care if the service was garbage or if the service was great. It's always 20% right down the line. And I do that because I understand that someone might be having a bad day. Somebody might be in a situation that I don't understand, and I still want to show the love to them no matter what. So 10% of any money that comes in from these shirts is going to go towards the church, of course, and the other 10% is going to go towards a charity, whether it's the coronavirus or something that I hold dear to me, which is special needs, or something in the service industry. So these shirts are going to be for sale. I want you guys to go ahead and check them out. If you like the design, feel free to buy them. Feel free to share. I feel it's a cause that all of us can get behind. I'm excited about this. I feel like I said, I've been trying to find a way to do my part, whether it's through serving others or just being creative and having an idea that I feel like people could get behind and really relate to. Obviously, everybody's going through this together, so a symbol to unite us would be something that makes sense to me. And yeah, so I appreciate you guys taking the time. But I just want to add, this isn't about my mom and the situation at Jewel. This is a bigger picture. But in regards to that situation, I just hope that like-minded individuals band together and they realize that there's no reason to treat people like that. The people that are the cashiers are just doing their job, and they don't have the ability to make the decisions at the top, okay? It's not their fault that there's not toilet paper stocked on the shelves. It's not their fault that there's no more canned goods or bread. All they want to do is see people through the line as quick as possible and do that in a safe and healthy way. If you're one of those people that have neglected that concept in the past, I encourage you to rethink your decision making and just try to stay positive while this is going on, and just know that these people are doing the best they can to help move the lines as fast as they can. With that, I'll let you guys go. You have a great day, and I hope we all get through this soon.